In the early hours of March 12, 1930, the quiet rural landscape of India witnessed a remarkable event that would redefine the nation's struggle for independence. It was on this day that Mahatma Gandhi, the revered leader of the Indian independence movement, embarked on a 240-mile march from his Sabarmati ashram to the coastal town of Dandi. This symbolic act, known as the Salt March, marked a pivotal point in the history of India's fight against British colonial rule. To understand the significance of the Salt March, one must first grasp the oppressive nature of British colonial policies in India. Among these was the Salt Act, which granted the British a monopoly on the collection and manufacture of salt, a staple in every Indian household. The British imposed heavy taxes on salt, an essential element not only for flavor, but also for preserving food in the hot climate. The Salt Act exemplified the unjust economic exploitation faced by ordinary Indians, affecting the poorest communities the hardest. Gandhi, ever the visionary, identified salt as both a symbolic and practical focal point for his campaign. By defying the salt laws, he aimed to unite Indians across regional and social divides in a mass civil disobedience movement. It was a meticulously planned strategy, intended not just to challenge the British on an economic front, but also to invigorate the spirit of resistance within the Indian populace. As Gandhi set out on this historic journey, he was accompanied by 78 of his trusted followers. The march quickly gained traction, with thousands joining along the way, transforming it into a powerful visual metaphor for unity and defiance against colonial rule. As they walked, Gandhi and his followers spoke in villages, urging Indians to reclaim their rights by making their own salt in defiance of British laws. This simple, non-violent act of resistance was a profound statement of self-reliance and empowerment. Reaching the shores of Dandi on April 6, 1930, Gandhi bent down to pick up natural salt from the beach, a gesture that was both simple and revolutionary. This act of defiance sparked a nationwide movement where people across the country began to produce their own salt, leading to the arrests of thousands, including Gandhi himself. However, the arrest could not quell the fervor that had been unleashed. The Salt March not only galvanized the Indian population, but also attracted global attention to India's plight, putting immense pressure on the British government. The Salt March was more than just a protest against salt taxes. It was a strategic act of satyagraha, or truth and firmness, embodying Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolent resistance. It demonstrated the power of collective action and moral courage against an entrenched and oppressive regime. This movement laid the groundwork for future campaigns and was instrumental in shaping the course of India's struggle for independence. In conclusion, the Salt March remains a testament to the power of peaceful protest and the enduring spirit of resistance. It is a vivid reminder of how simple acts can inspire monumental change, and how the quest for justice and freedom is fueled by ordinary people united under a common cause. Gandhi's Salt March continues to inspire movements for justice and peace around the world, illustrating that nonviolent resistance is not just a strategy, but a formidable force for societal transformation.